Hello everybody. So for my project today, I am going to be covering the First Amendment as part of my Bills of Rights project. This is also going to be on my YouTube because, why not? The First Amendment is part of the Constitution as well as the Bills of Rights. I will be covering the following concepts in the First Amendment: freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of press, right to assemble, and the right to petition, as well as an overview at the beginning and some frequently asked questions answered at the end of it. So, let's start. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution protects our right to the freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of press, and right to assemble and petition. It was adopted into the Bill of Rights in 1791 and has stayed as a pillar that keeps our country standing. Two clauses in the First Amendment guarantee freedom of religion, and the Establishment Clause prohibits the government from establishing any official religion or preferring any religion over others. For an example would be if, say, the president tried to pass a law enforcing Christianity as our main religion, the First Amendment would veto it completely. Freedom of religion also enforces separation of church and state. Freedom of speech and press. These two make up the freedom of expression, which is why I put them together. The more basic component is the right to freedom of speech, which may be exercised through direct words or symbolic actions of any sort. Freedom of speech is recognized as a human right under Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and it allows individuals to express themselves without any government interference. However, the Supreme Court has recognized that the government is able to prohibit some speech that may cause hate, violence, or chaos to ensue. Unprotected categories of speech include suggesting illegal action, obscenities, and commercial speech. So don't do that. And freedom of press is not very different to freedom of speech. Freedom of press allows individuals to express themselves through public media or articles. The right to assemble allows people to gather for peaceful and or lawful intents. Freedom of assembly is also located under Article 20 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The right to associate also prohibits the government from requiring a group to register or disclose its members to the government. The government is also not allowed to generally compel individuals to express themselves, hold certain beliefs, or belong to a particular association or group. However, the government can prohibit people from associating in groups known or suspect to engage and or promote illegal activity. The right to petition works with the right to assemble by allowing people to join together and seek change from the government, whether that be for the good or bad. Now for some frequently asked questions. Question: you want to write an article or record a video criticizing the president. Is this kind of speech protected? The answer is yes, this kind of speech is protected. It falls under freedom of speech and freedom to press. Criticizing the president is not illegal, nor is it violent, criminal, or hate speech. So yes, it is protected. Another question is, when does speech become harassment? And my answer to this is, if a person's conduct or behavior is considered verbal abuse, intimidation, coercion, or bullying, which has become persistent or interfering with daily life, then that is considered harassment. So this is the end of my project for the Bill of Rights. I hope you guys liked it. It took me a really long time and a lot of sleep deprivation and a lot of strength to not give up. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, that's it, I guess.